Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Tuesday. What's really happening, guys? There is so much stuff happening actually in the market. For those who don't know, it's actually earnings. Earnings, especially when we talk about indices. So, not year earnings. Earnings, company earnings. So let's go straight to that and see what's really happening. So actually, maybe for those who don't really understand earnings, it's like every quarter, I think every quarter or semester or trimester or something like that, like every 4 months or every 3 months, there are companies which are releasing their track records, actually profit record, or if maybe they did well or not, right? If maybe it was your own business, obviously you will be checking if you have some profits and losses, whatever, like, because people are buying shares, so they have to know, right? So in Nasdaq, remember Nasdaq is a basket, and in that basket we get most of these companies, right? So once they release their earnings, so we will know that, oh, Microsoft is pushing up, which means it's still a good buy or something like that. So this week, actually, starting from today, when the market close, we have Microsoft. They're going to release their earnings after the market close. We also have Google on 26th. I think maybe it's gonna be on Thursday. We also have Amazon. Tomorrow is Facebook. So these are the major ones. Actually, these are the major ones. The one that I don't see here, it's Apple. I don't know if they already released or not, but don't be surprised when tomorrow you see the market starting to fly, because these are tech companies. If Amazon, Google, Microsoft, they all do or perform great, we're going to see Nasdaq pushing to the upside, or maybe S&P 500, or maybe also US30, but mostly it's going to be Nasdaq. I hope you understand that. So that you can go and check by yourself. You can do your homework. This website is called actually Insider or Market Insider. So now let's go straight to our economic news. It's Tuesday. Remember, we have this PMI list of PMIs. So we're going to see the market pushing up and down. So today might not be a very nice day to trade, because we might be pushing very nice, but this economic news might actually disturb the movement. Yeah, I hope I did already talk about this actually yesterday and also on weekly analysis. On Wednesday, which is going to be tomorrow, we have CPI from Australia. We have monetary policy or interest rates from Canada. I'm going to check this. And also Powell is going to speak, but that is going to be very late. On Thursday, we also have interest rate from Europe and unemployment claims from US. Those are the most major events that we're going to actually have this week. So what's really happening? Whoa, DXY, it seems to be trying to push the upside, but guess what? Let's see what's really happening. If you still remember, the whole, or since actually more than a month, the market was doing what? The market was pushing to the upside. Do you see that? So what I see here is you can see that the market was consolidating. We did talk about this. Guess what? The market just broke out. I just saw this now when I start to check the charts, because once I'm done with the market, guys, I get out. I don't really just stay on the charts the whole day, so that I can. Sometimes you see unnecessary things and you end up taking trades unnecessarily and you end up losing. So when I checked the chart, I saw the breakout, which is very nice. But where we are now, I think there is an area. Do you see this area? I don't know if maybe, but I think the market actually went below that. So which means we might maybe see actually a continuation of this downtrend. Once the market breaks like this, actually it means that it is changing the trend. The trend, it was up For those who were buying, it means they were actually eating very nice. So now the trend is changing. So this is a change of character. Some they call it like that because they like English. So I see the market changing the trend here. So I think that it's going to be like that. But for now, I think maybe the market might just give us a nice retest. That area can also be a very important area. Or if it's not really that important, it means maybe the market will just come around that area, retest before pushing lower. Or maybe it might retest here and start to push lower. And if that happens, it means we're going to see the likes of Nasdaq, all those pairs that are going against the dollar. As this is a dollar index, we're going to see them flying. We're going to see them flying, especially tomorrow. Let's just say this week because we have some earnings. If the earnings they're going to be positive, that is a good thing. That is a very, very good thing because it means if you are investing in Microsoft, Google, if you get the results that are positive, it means the company is doing great. Most likely you end up, some people they just keep investing in those companies. That's why most likely you will see the market pushing to the upside. So where we are now, I can just mark this area. I think the market already pushed below that, so we'll just wait and see if it's going to continue pushing to the lower side. I hope you are doing great, and if you are doing great, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So let's push to the next one. You can see on GBPJPY when DEX DXY try to bounce back, also this one is bouncing back again. So let's see what's really happening on GBPJPY. I think the market is just straightforward. We can easily see that no man, the market is actually doing what? The market was, sorry, not was. The market is actually on a nice downtrend. So what the market is doing here is trying to break out. But we have a nice area which we can just avoid. So it's still very early to avoid that. So we marked that, and it seems like the market is not actually going to break that. We will just wait and see. If not, it means this is just a nice adjustment. The market might continue going on this downtrend. So you should always look at your left hand side, especially when the market breaks. When the market breaks out, don't just jump actually on a buy. You see this is a nice downtrend and say, oh, Kenzo has been talking about this downtrend, and now we just broken out of that trend. No, don't just jump on that. Every time when you see something like this, before you take a trade, look if we have a nice recent area that actually might the market might respect. And when we check, we see that we have something. Yes, the market sometimes might not even respect that, but it's always good. Don't look far, guys. You will see that easily. You will see that no man, even if this one are not the same. So you're going to say, okay, I'm going to just mark this area. I can understand that, yes, it's the market broke out, but for me to be safe, let the market go beyond that. If the market go beyond that, I can say, now I will move, I will just cruise nicely because there is nothing that I can check that maybe might stop with that, you see. So if the market is doing that, and if the market is respecting this resistance, it means the market was just adjusting. It's not a fake breakout, it's an adjustment. Sometimes the market sells for quite some time, then the market tries to reverse just to make sure that the market moves smoothly. But when you check, it's not like a fake breakout, because you can see that we have like 12 hours, because this is 4 hours, so 12 hours above this area. So it's not fake breakout. The market was seriously on that, so which means the market might continue pushing lower if that is going to happen. So what we can do now is to wait, because I thought maybe the market was to go, want to break here, and we have a buy pending order above that. So now the market is reversing. We will see if maybe the market crosses this previous resistance. If it does, it means we're going back on that side and we're gonna take that. Do you see that? If not, maybe we might see the market reversing again. So I think it's much better for us to just relax. But the market has been pushing lower, So quite similar to here, you can see what's really happening here. So here what's really happening is we are on GBPUSD. So before I continue, guys, don't forget that we have prices that we decreased our price from the normal prices. You can check there on the screen. We have monthly, 6 months, 12 months, and lifetime, and now the prices are lower. If you want to join, you can just scan that QR code there. You can pause the video and then scan that and start to eat with us. We still have $28 mentorship, which is going to actually start from tomorrow. If you still want to be part of the team, just let me know. So now on Euro USD, so no, on GBP USD, what's really happening? Yes, I think it's quite straightforward. I've been explaining about this for quite some time. The market has been actually on a downtrend. You can see that. So, but we have a nice breakout. The structure is quite different from what we saw on GBP JPY. Why? Because if you check, the market actually broke out here, but our previous area is also here. This one is a bit far, but it can be valid. The market can still respect that, but where we are now, it was way too far for us. If the market kept pushing up, most likely the market was not going to maybe think about that. Remember, I said we look at the recent structures which are a bit closer. So around this area, I don't really see anything. This one is a bit far, and we also have smaller ones which the market actually went through that. So that's why I did not really consider this one. But maybe the market might still come and respect that. It's possible, but it seems like the market just wants to change this trend. The market has been actually on this downtrend for quite some time now. Maybe the market will be getting out. You can see that we had a buy pending order which the market triggered. Let's hope maybe the market will actually reverse and push the upside. So yeah, we will see. Maybe you will see that tomorrow or later when I'm going to update you with the another analysis. But I'm still maybe expecting some very nice push, maybe a retest before pushing to the upside. But we will see. We might be wrong, but it seems like the market wants to get out of this trend, right? So let's push to the next one, which is actually Euro USD. You can see here, even on Euro USD, we saw DXY or dollar index reversing, and now we also see Euro USD reversing. But the structure is quite straightforward because we can easily see that the market is pushing lower. We broke out our where we're supposed to look on our left hand side. It was straightforward. You can see it's here. So the market was already above that. On this one, we did not really have any buy pending order, but I think this might be a very nice retest. This might be a very nice retest. If the market retests here, obviously we're gonna have a very nice buy. If not, maybe the market was just adjusting, then we might have another continuation of a downtrend. I don't think there is much that I can explain on this. I think it's just straightforward, but to me this is a nice breakout. Maybe the market is just trying to retest before we jump on that buy again. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible so that you can watch them as quick as possible and go compare with your analysis. So what's really happening here is it's quite straightforward. We can see that the market was actually previously it was pushing to the lower side for quite some time now. We had a breakout around this area. We saw something like a resistance. Guess what? The market just went through that aggressively. So we had a nice resistance there. It seems like the market wants to respect that. So what we're going to do is we will gonna throw something where the market broke out and say if maybe the market is going to push lower, we're going to mark that as our potential support. If maybe the market will be trying to push the lowest side, maybe we'll see something like that. We don't know. If that happens, it's going to be fine, but what I see is maybe the market might end up breaking here and starting to push the upside. I might be wrong. Maybe the market might just consolidate, but we just have to wait and see. Remember, we have PMI, we have PMI, so which means we might see the market go reacting crazy around this area. We might see the market reacting crazy today around these levels and around those times. There are so many PMIs from different countries that might move the market, but guess what, there is nothing we can do now. So yeah, we just have to just stay out of the market for now. Just stay out of the market for now, or unless if maybe you know the direction, you can actually continue with whatever that you know, but it's better sometimes to stay out of the market. You are not forced to stay on the market. Staying in the market non-stop doesn't really mean that you're gonna make money non-stop. You just expose yourself to too much risk. So what's really happening on US30? We have a very nice downtrend structure. The market has been pushing lower. Where we are now, we reached an area that we can call actually what do we call this, a support area. You can see the market did actually reach, I even forget support area. The market reached this area of support. We had a quick buy. It was a hit and run. We did make some nice profit. Then the market is back again. Yeah, we did have that yesterday. So these are the actually stuff that you can get. Or let me just show you how we send the signal, right? Okay, this is how we send the signal. You can see here, when I send the signal, sometimes I send even the chart, how the market is doing its thing. So you can see how we send the signal. You can see they are quite simple, straightforward. You can see the buy that I was talking about. It's actually a hit and run. Also on Nasdaq, we did smash that yesterday. Another one is okay, it's fine. I think you can see we have around 147 members. So yeah, you can join the team and start to eat like other brothers and sisters in the team. So now remember the structure on US30 is actually a downtrend, but where we are actually on the lowest area. So there is a chance for the market to do what, to bounce back. Remember I said there are some earnings, and if they are positive, we're going to see the market doing what, pushing to the upside. So you should think about that. So this might be a very nice opportunity, because tomorrow the market might be flying. Let's check that. You will see that maybe tomorrow, or maybe on Thursday we will see that. If not, maybe we will see the market doing what, maybe the market breaking this resistance. We will continue selling. But if we buy here, it's just a hit and run. It's not like I'm advising people to buy, because the structure, we will be going against the trend. But yes, we can still make something, but we will be going against the trend. Since we have the earnings, the market might be way too slow for actually earnings. In other words, they are quite similar to fundamental or economic events, because they're going to release the figures quite similar when they release the figures, maybe for NFP or anyone, or for any other economic event, and that will push the market to move like aggressively. So now we are actually on on Nasdaq. What's really happening on Nasdaq? As I told you, we had a hit and run. You saw the signals that I've sent there. We do eat, guys. We do eat. So don't just judge by the lower prices and say, oh, maybe they don't really eat. Hey, we eat. So what do we have actually? We can easily see that yes, the market is actually on this downtrend momentum, but I'm expecting the market to even push where it is, to push even higher, as we're going to expect some earnings. Those, I think, those companies, they don't really going to suffer that much, because they are tech companies. Mostly they sell software. Even if they sell other hard device, let's say, yeah, hard device sometimes, not hard device, man. If they sell physical products, but they are not really onto physical products. Like, let's talk about Facebook. They own WhatsApp, they own what again? Instagram threads. So mostly they make profits from that. If they sell other devices, they are not really that much. Maybe it's just 2% of their profits. Google, now we're talking on YouTube. We're using Chrome, we're using Gmails, all those stuff. We're using OneDrive, all those things. So they actually make money from those. So that's why I think we will see maybe the market pushing up. But since the interest rate it's high, or let's say the inflation is a bit higher, maybe things might be going a little bit lower. So on Nasdaq, we are still actually on the lowest area, not really far from the support. I still see a very nice push to the upside. That can actually help us if the market is gonna push to the upside. But for now, I think maybe the market might be trying to consolidate. I don't think maybe there's anyone who's going to just trade when we expect some earnings, especially later. So the market might actually be way too slow. The market might be so slower, especially when sorry, someone was talking to me. So the market might be quite slower, especially when we expect some actually earnings. But even if we are actually on a downtrend, I still believe that maybe we will see the market doing what? Pushing to the upside, maybe before even pushing lower after. That's what I see for now, right? So anyways, thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. If you want to be part of the team or mentorship, we still have that $28 mentorship, which is going to start tomorrow. But if you want the signals and start to eat with us, we have $99 lifetime, 12 months is $79, 6 month $40, actually $39, and monthly is $10. So yeah, you can scan this QR code, then you can talk to me. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.